Welcome to Biscuit Boys show with him, Mrs. Brown and me, the Gabby Cabby, on SRB Radio in the UK and Planet Radio Network across the United States of America, supporting Food for All, Building Futures in Gambia and the Jordan School of Dance, in association with Stitch by Diffusion and sponsored by the ELO Group. On tonight's show we have music by Rozo, L.A. Davis and the Danger Hounds, plus a whole lot more, and our regular features, Today's TV, Rich or Huge, Agony Uncles, Twitter Time, the 400 Club, Yesterday's Papers, The Busy Fool and the Colin Ballend. And we will also be joined by our studio guest more later. But first, let's get kicked off with my record of the week, and this week it's Somewhere New by the Magnificent Cow. So fasten your seatbelts, Blind Dave. Ready for takeoff.
How do you expect you're gonna move things forward if you sit I'm not around. Only yesterday you called my heart, then you sent me here, bringing us back into somewhere new, just as easy as breathing. With every footstep that passes by, we're coming back to the surface, not hanging on a wire. Inside of you, I know that you've been lonely too, all through the night. Yeah, and all you need, let your feet like the autumn leaves on your side, and there will never be no more sixes and sevens. For all the world's lost and broken,
The Magnificent Cow, Somewhere New. Come on, how do I share this then? Because we've done the review of Cow's album 3, and it's on srbradio.com.
Yeah.
Is it on the biscuitboys.co.uk as well?
No.
Because it needs to be.
Okay.
And I want to share it to our brand new friends of the Biscuit Boys, but there's no share button, so I need to know how to do it.
Okay.
Alright. Anyhow, while we're doing that, and before we get our teeth into the show, anyhow, by the way, what a way to get Biscuit Boys Airlines above the clouds. Mrs. Brown this week heading for where? Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix,
All right,
Arizona.
we're going to go there.
That's what I was gonna say.
Seriously, we want to have a
Yeah.
look at it in a bit.
Right.
But before we do get our teeth into the show, let's invite the world into our monkey house.
Here we are in the monkey house, we've taken all our clothes off. Here we are in the soundproof room, making all the noise you want to hear. Big egg, small egg, anything at all, like playing arcades just till the lights go down. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be na-na-na, na-na-na-na, 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 yeah. Here we are in the monkey house, we're taking all our clothes off. Here we are in the soundproof room, making all the noise you want to hear. Big ape, small ape, anything at all, like playing arcades just till the lights go down. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be na-na-na, na-na-na-na, 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 na-na-na-na. I, me, gra, gra, gra. I, me, gra, gra, gra. Welcome to the monkey house. Welcome to the monkey house. The monkey house. Pack up the facts and all that in the rumors. I'm gonna be rich tonight, I'm gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight, we're gonna be huge. Whoa.
Oh, I feel a bit like that though today. Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, I
He'll be
know.
back in a bit, won't he?
I think he will be. So, where are you, Jack?
Oh,
Oh, it's the last one. Life's a bitch, ain't it? Don't worry, Jack. You'll be
Never
back
mind.
next week.
Yeah, yeah.
I always feel sorry for Jack. Anyhow, got to say, this show is dedicated to one of my former bosses, Jeffrey Weston Edwards, the owner of Faces International Nightclub, where I went to work for Jeff as an 18-year-old boy.
The work being very loosely termed.
No, we're going to talk a little bit more about Faces in a bit because, you know, I've rediscovered myself.
So let me know.
Yeah, okay. I've rediscovered myself.
Ooh.
In actual fact, should we talk about it now?
Go on then.
And then we'll play.
You have found something
We'll
this morning,
play
haven't you?
rich.
Bit of a lump.
We'll play rich or huge after. No, I haven't found a lump. I was just reading the. For all our American listeners, you've got like Republicans and Democrats. We've got Tories and Labour over
And
here.
Trump.
Well, Trump's. Yeah. He's in hot water again, ain't he?
Oh, no.
I don't feel sorry for Trump because he's a bell end.
Yeah.
But Adele won't let him use the song.
Which one?
I'm guessing hello. Because he'll come on and go, hello, it's Donald. And then they'll go, hello. And he can't use that.
Hello.
Stephen Tyler told him to jog on, didn't he?
Oh,
He wanted to use one of Aerosmith's as well, apparently. A lot of musicians have said you can't use it, you haven't got the right to use it, so please don't. So he's having a bit of a bad time with the musicians, which is,
I feel sorry for him.
But there you go. So what we have over here is we have a right-wing press, well, mainly a right-wing press, and right-wing papers, which are The Sun, which is the main working class, like, that people tend to believe, and there's such shite in that, it's beyond comprehension, ain't it? But there's also an equal amount of shite in The Mirror, which is the left-wing kind of gutter press thing. So I
wouldn't call it left wing.
It is really, ain't it? The Mirror, it's a
Socialist
left-wing.
Workers left wing.
No, I know, but the Mirror is
more
the Mirror is kind of
centre left.
It is more centre left,
Slightly,
but it is like
yeah.
left wing,
Okay.
right? And I was
Inside
just
left.
Who's your favourite inside left?
Crikey. I don't know.
Bob Hatton.
Bob Hatton. Yeah, I suppose we've got to go for the Holy Trinity, haven't we?
Yeah, mind you, great years they were, weren't they?
Fantastic. Brilliant years.
Oh,
Brilliant years.
I'm on a listening party as well, by the way, tonight.
Hey?
Yeah,
Tonight?
yeah. I'm sitting on my sofa
Oh, yeah?
with Kingy and Mark.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we're listening to us.
Oh,
It's going to
yeah.
be weird. In fact, if we can get lots of people want to listen to us, we're going to go up the
In
crown.
fact, you could work it so that you could actually talk to yourself now. You could go, hello?
Well, I am, and I.
Yeah?
I will be talking and answering because we are fully interactive on Twitter and Facebook
Yeah.
with the site.
Well.
Yeah. Anyhow, so I was reading the health thing, and I've had a bit of a pain in the top end of my stomach.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's gallstones.
Oh,
yeah.
crikey.
Your gallstone thingy is up the top. I've also had a few pains in the bottom of my stomach. That's appendix. So I could have gallstones and
We're really
appendicitis.
knackered, aren't we?
And then over the left, I don't think there's much over the left side, but then you've got the acid reflux. Yeah, I know. And you've got lots and lots of other things.
Yeah.
Irritable bowel.
Well, no, that's right.
I was just reading about.
Yeah.
Could have a bit of that as well.
Yeah.
In fact, it don't look good.
Yeah.
So you're best really not reading the papers, innit?
That's right,
And
yeah.
then you have a kind of like a bit of a pain in there, and you just think, bollocks to it. It's a bit of a pain. But when you start reading into it and self-diagnosing, you end up like almost
Can we talk about
suicidal.
my ailments now?
How's your
'Cause
back
you know, last
anyhow,
week
mate?
I had a bad back, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've had a bad back for 3 weeks.
Mark's been
Still-
ever so worried about you.
I know, yeah, thanks, Mark.
It's all right.
But you know, I had a bad back. I've still got a bad
I know
back.
you
It's
have.
worse this morning.
You've got a tampon on your back, ain't you?
But also, I've got a
Is
lump on my neck.
Oh no,
I've got to
mate.
go back to the doctor's. I've got a lump on my neck.
Yeah.
It's a lymph node, apparently. Because I can't hear in that ear.
You are?
I can't hear in that ear.
Hey?
How come you can't hear what I'm saying?
know.
I know.
You
It's
must
supposed
be
to work
working
like
on me.
that. I know.
Yeah, well, we are close.
I don't even know what you're saying.
So what's that tampon doing on your back?
Well, it's like a heat pad.
Oh, okay.
Don't work.
It doesn't.
Nah.
Can I give you a word of advice?
Hang on. You want to give me some advice?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Go on then.
You should be putting it on your skin.
No, it's not one of them you put on skin.
Oh, it's like an hot
No.
water bottle, one that you
Yeah.
wrap round with,
It's
like.
got in big letters, do not put on skin.
Oh, has
I've done
really?
it before.
Oh.
Yeah, burns. Yeah, great big burn marks.
30-degree burn, really?
Because there are some you can put straight in.
Well, that's what I thought
Yeah,
you
there
said.
are. Yeah.
Hey, have you heard about them tampons that they whack up?
Who back up?
Well, girls, not boys.
Well,
You have never
girls
worn a
whack it up.
tampon, have you?
No, well, not
Yeah,
recently.
apparently there's kind of something to do. I don't read articles.
No.
I just post them and make a kind of like little comment on Facebook on the Biscuit Boys site. But apparently it's got marijuana. It doesn't make 'em high, but I think marijuana must be a little like the aloe vera. You know,
Yeah.
the toilet roll that you
Oh,
get.
dear.
I know, yeah.
Love it.
I always feel like saying that.
I do. I just
I know.
just said it.
And you
yeah.
say in a great northern accent as well.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. It's almost like that banjo playing bloke, you know?
Yeah. I'm leaning on the lump of the... I've gone into Welsh.
I know. It's ever so easy to go into that. Then Scottish.
Welsh normally leads into Indian. doesn't it, as well?
Well, he does. It's very closely connected.
Yeah.
But a lot of his tracks were banned, you know.
What was that?
They were very sexually innuendoing type of thingies
Oh.
in the olden days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, I suppose if you listen to them and you look at the lyrics, they probably were. I mean, when he was up them ladders, he was looking at all sorts, wasn't he?
Oh no, these days that's like paedophilia, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of called peeping Tom. It depends on who you're looking at, really.
Perversion.
Yeah. I mean, all we need now is Twitter, innit, to do that. We don't need bleeding ladders.
No, or YouTube.
Yeah. So how is your back, anyhow?
Still hurting.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the knackers, I tell you.
Well, I think
really
we both
am.
are. I know. It's the thing about getting old, innit?
Yeah.
And you ain't got long left. We ain't. We ain't, have we, really? Let's be honest.
We're here for long, aren't
We're
we?
both in our 50s. We ain't going to
Yeah.
live till 100, are we?
Oh, definitely ain't.
No.
No way.
I'll
be really surprised.
When do you reckon you'll die? What age?
I think
Should we bet on what age we'll die?
I think I'll probably I might go to 82.
What age would you like? I liked 82. It's a good year. Well, it wasn't a good
that's
year,
right.
actually. I don't want to die in 82.
Oh, no, of course not. We don't.
I want to... I tell you what, if I've got to die, because you got to die,
Yeah, year after, maybe.
I reckon 83, because that was the year I joined Faces.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's all linked in, isn't it?
I know, it is, yeah. Come on, we're going to talk about that after 83 and dying.
Yeah.
And, because I do prefer the odd rather than the even. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
What's your favourite? Okay, what's your lucky number?
Oh, I haven't got a lucky number. It's a lot of crap in it.
My lucky number's 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, what's that?
I don't know, but I've always thought it's a lucky... I just like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And like you've got Cow's album, number 3.
Okay.
But the only... I've never liked left back players, to be fair.
Huh?
They were the number 3. Come on, anyhow.
Should we have a bit,
what we got on,
tell you
man?
what, should we have a bit of a boogie on down?
Oh, let's go
This
for
is
it.
this is 973 original dance mix.
Okay.
Give in and go.
I don't really wanna go.
there you go. That was 973 and Give In and Go.
And they will be, well, hopefully they'll be joining us in the studio in the coming weeks.
Oh, right, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Anyhow, Rich, you're huge. Frank Bruno. It is rich and it is huge, isn't it? It's a big story in the
Silly
UK.
Boy, I think, don't you?
Well, he's 54, isn't he?
Sold.
Making a comeback at the age of
Didn't
54.
Bugner do something similar as well? I think Joe Bugner did something similar.
Well, it can end two ways, can't it?
Well,
Either happy
yeah.
or sad.
Yep.
Now, what I would say to Frank is, he'll always be the people's champion.
Mm-hmm.
Frank doesn't have to fight again.
No.
You know, if he feels that he can do you know what I'd say? Good luck to him, but wouldn't like to see the big man get hurt.
No.
And I wouldn't like to see it end in tears. And I do remember, as I said to you last week on the show, when I picked up Leon Spinks, and he was making a comeback, and that ended sadly.
Yeah.
So he will know, his people will know, and hopefully the right decision will be made. But if he did, and he was ready, and he could do it, you know, what a great way to finish a chapter in your life. Because I think that's what happens with fighters. Fighters are different to any other breed of people. You know, and I think every boxer probably would say that, you know, probably they don't know when to retire, and when you look back, probably should have retired a few years before. And the great ones do tend to retire on top, but it must be very difficult. And I think sports people as well wrap into that when you're doing something that you love, you know, something that you've always done, when you're walking around the streets and people looking up to you and calling you the champ and that, when them days are gone, I think it could be a very, very lonely place. So I fully sympathise with all retired sports people, you know. With musicians, it's different, isn't it? They don't need to retire because they can keep doing it until the 70s or 80s.
That's right, yeah.
You know, and sadly some
Some
die,
do.
like David Bowie recently.
Yeah,
you know, still creating art on his, almost on his deathbed, didn't he?
Yeah,
You know?
practically on his deathbed.
And then, like, Weller famously said, like, you know, you're going to retire. What am I going to do? Grow fucking carrots?
Yeah.
You know?
You could actually grow carrots because it's quite easy.
I think it'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Carrots grown by Weller.
Potatoes are the easiest.
They are actually.
Well, I mean, yeah,
do you know something?
They come up for years.
You can throw a potato in it, in anything. Have you got one of these compost things?
Not on me now.
No.
I'll go and get one if you like.
No, you know your garden, you got a compost, and you
Yeah.
chuck your compost.
Yeah.
Well, if you kind of like just throw your potato in there, it'll sprout.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So they are quite easy. Anyhow, back to 83.
Go on.
Yeah, my biscuit tin that we've posted up.
Yeah, done on Friday.
Yeah, can I just say thank you very much to everybody?
That's all right, no
for
problem.
for the kind and positive comments.
Yeah.
And
Somebody liked it.
yeah, I know. It surprised me as well. It shocked me. But you know, that was dedicated to Soul and to Paris Toon, who's my most influential music inspiration of last year, with Mother's Favourite Child, and that has grown out of our involvement with the Spectrum Music Group, and it's taken me back to a time that when I used to work at Faces, when I joined the nightclub, I used to work in a soul bar there, and you kind of rediscover. I mean, I've never lost it, but you listen to these music songs, tracks, and you know it does take you back. And I'm going, do you know, we'd have played that in Faces, we'd have played that in Faces, like Alone in Your No Excuses, that would have been a massive hit. And I'm looking at Bucka Newbury the Third, everybody bring your body to love. That was massive. The Crown, Gary Bird Experience, that was huge. There were so many big, brilliant hits, and a lot of the stuff from America as well. And as I say, I'm absolutely loving the scene. And, you know, I suppose a hat tip, you know, to that nightclub that really, really started introducing me to all these wonderful soul sensations. And we are going to be linking up with Broken with Rebels, Biscuit Boys, in connection with a joint venture with Broken with Rebels, introducing Faces to the Actress and Bishop.
Fantastic.
And putting on our events. I think it'll work. I think it's got legs. How How's your legs then? Are they all right?
Oh, they're both still here at the moment.
Better than your back.
Oh, God, me back.
And
Legs
we've-
fine, back
Hey,
no good.
And we've got sponsors. So big shout out to the
Yeah.
ELO Group. We did
Yeah.
say at the top of the show.
Can do.
Big sponsors.
Fantastic.
The ELO Group. Not Jeff Lynn, Ernie's, but Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Dennis.
Anyhow, what we got on now, Mike? So I'm going to go through yesterday's
Well,
papers in a bit.
Sure, well, you were talking to Faces and that era.
Yeah.
Why don't we like, continue with the sort of like vibe of the, the disco vibe and that sort of thing. Let's have a bit of Sister Sledge.
You mean
Let's have a bit of Sister Sledge.
Sister Sledge?
That's the bloke.
Let's have her.
There you go. Sister Sledge. Did you like my mum and dad dancing?
You was brilliant. You are a great dancer.
I mean,
Do you know what? I'd love to know. Do you know that? Because they had that song in 1979. That's what broke him. He's the greatest dancer. What was his name? He's It's like,
Brian?
wah. No, it's like, wah. He's the greatest dancer. I've never
Yeah,
known
that wasn't
from
Brian, was it?
1979.
Do it again.
It like goes, wah. He's the greatest. It does, don't I? I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tweet Sister Sledge up
guessing
later
they'll probably know.
because they are on Twitter at Sister Sledge _. Don't forget the underscore because I think you come to some other person
Yeah.
or group.
Yeah,
It happens, don't it?
Percy, probably. I know.
No.
Can't be Percy.
No. And also you can follow them on Facebook, Sister Sledge. And our friend Tanya T.A., who's recorded the wonderful Reflections of Disco Ball, my favourite song since 1982, Town Called Malice, with the magnificent Paris Tune. Tanya has been working with Sister Sledge since, have a guess? Have a guess?
Yesterday.
2012.
20 to 12.
No, not 20 to 12.
Oh.
2012.
Oh, right, 2012.
That's like that's 4 years.
Yeah,
coming up
long
to
time.
4 years. And Debbie Sledge sings on that track, Reflections of Disco Ball. It is out now on the Spectra label, and you can purchase it by clicking and buying at www.biscuitboys.co.uk, official promoters of Spectra in the UK. Go on then, name the 4 Sister Sledge. Go on.
How did you...
Was you going to say that to me?
I was going to say to
We're
you.
psychic.
That's weird.
We are,
That
don't we?
is scary.
Yeah.
I was going to say to you, how many sisters are there?
4.
Name them.
Yeah, exactly. Kathy,
No.
Kim, Debbie, and Joni.
See, I wouldn't know that.
No, you wouldn't.
No. I would have gone for like
Yeah.
Susan, Deborah,
Yeah,
Brenda,
and
Mavis.
real sisters.
Really?
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
sisters. Yeah, because
Well.
like you go the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
They weren't brothers.
Nah.
Do you know what Doobie was?
The Walker brothers weren't, were they, either?
Oh,
Am I right in saying the Walkers brothers weren't?
They were.
Were they?
I don't think the Righteous Brothers were.
Oh, no, that's one, yeah.
But I think the
that loving
Walkers.
fairly... Who's on there?
The Righteous Brothers.
Was, yeah, they were brothers. No.
No, do you know what the Doobie was?
Of course, yeah, I do,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
A puff tea.
Yeah. So there's a lot of brothers that ain't really brothers, and a lot of sisters that are not really sisters. But Sister Sledge were real
Right, okay.
sisters. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Saw this in the news today. Well, yesterday because it's Wednesday. North Korea bombs South with used toilet paper. It's going to cause a stink, that is, isn't it?
Why?
I don't know. I mean, he's a bit balmy, isn't he, that North Korea? Go on, do your accent. Yeah. And you look like him as well.
I know, yeah.
You need a haircut.
I do.
And you need some Grecian 2000 on
Do
it.
I know?
You ain't done it. You ain't blacked your
No,
hair for a while, have you?
I've got some ready. It's
'cause you're back, innit?
Yeah, it's me back. I just can't reach up. Look.
No, I
See,
know.
look. Can't reach.
Yeah, I
Can't
know.
reach.
But why would you want to do that? Does he
What?
get his planes up and just like, drop?
Yeah.
Mind you, I suppose it's better than an atomic bomb. Ain't it? You know,
Yeah, softer landing, ain't it?
Well, it is, yeah.
I wonder what make it is.
I reckon there'd be aloe vera in it.
Yeah. Hello, Vera.
Be softer landing if there's aloe vera. I mean, like, what kind of a nutcase would do that?
No, I don't know. Crazy, ain't he?
I mean, he's mad. He's testing nuclear weapons and stuff at sea, ain't he? I think he's already done it, hasn't he?
He's
He's
dropped one.
testing longer
He's
range
dropped
ones.
one,
He's doing longer range ones now, isn't he?
Is he?
It's frightening, isn't it, when you think about some of the nutters that have got... It ain't a button,
is,
you know.
yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
pull thing.
Is he?
The nuclear button,
a
innit?
chain?
It's a pull
The
thing.
toilet?
Yeah. And oh, shit, wrong one. Oh, well. There
Ah,
you
well, there
go.
you go.
Yeah.
Come say, come sa.
Wow, yeah. Come on. Come say, come sa.
Come see, kara. Say, sara, tara.
Let's have another track.
Oh, okay.
Any
Danger
other-
mouse, danger mouse. Du-ba-du-ba-du,
What's
danger.
that?
What?
Like, is that seagull on your T-shirt there? Is it like fashion?
Yeah,
What one is it?
I can't remember. It's a real one though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a real one.
It'll never
My
really
daughter-
take off though, will
My
it?
daughter bought it me, so.
People walk around with seagulls like that on them, do
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it Gap or something like that? Like Gap. I don't know.
No, Gap's like Gap.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. One of my cleaners put some bleach on a lady's Gap shirt.
Really? But that went down well.
A few years ago now. Cost me £63 to replace a T-shirt, not a jumper, a T-shirt.
Well, they're very, very expensive,
They are,
these
aren't they?
labels. You know, designer clothes are very expensive. They come very small as well. Oh, by the way, our T-shirts.
Yes, they're online. The two of them are online. Anyway.
Okay, how can people purchase them?
Go to slbradio.com
Yeah.
and click on merch.
Okay, can we get it onto the Biscuit Boys
We can
and
do anything.
also put it onto the the Friends of the Biscuit
How much
Boys as
time
well?
do you think I've got?
I know, but that's what we need to do.
I know.
And we need to buy some more shirts.
We
Have
do.
you sent Dutch off his
He's
shirt?
just gone, yeah.
Has
It's
he?
got the wrong colour and the wrong size, but it's gone.
Apart from that, be alright.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
You ain't sent him a small one, have you? Because he's a big
No.
man.
I think I've sent him XL instead of XXL.
And also, can I just say to anybody listening, if you are small and you wanted to purchase in a small, I'd go medium. Because I want to get another one. My smalls. The small, because it's Fruit of the Loom shirts, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
The small in that is small. It's like extra small
Yeah, but
in a shop.
after your missus has washed it a couple
My
of
missus can
times.
shrink anything,
Oh,
mate,
no.
let me tell you.
Shrink? You might stretch it, though.
No, you can't stretch garments, can you? You can shrink them, but you can't bloody stretch them.
No. The cheap ones go a bit baggy round the old doobie, don't they?
I don't know, do they?
Yeah,
I
do,
tend to
yeah.
not to wear cheap clothes.
No, but the Fruit of the Loom one's pretty good.
Come on then, let's bang it on.
Okay, we're gonna have the Danger Mouse. We're gonna have the Danger Hounds.
And they were sent to us yesterday.
Yep.
So guys, tracks at sports-radio.co.uk. You send them, we play them.
And this track's called Big Bad Wolf.
Looks like it could be another one of those nights where the sodium drips like wax from the street lights. I can feel the attention that you're giving me, staring holes in my head, not so subtly. This is crazy, crazy. Oh no. She's a wrecking machine like you've never seen. Oh no. She's by the big bad wolf. I'm just a puppet playing on a string, playing a solo gazelle that's giving you hell. Can't catch me, but you never give up. You got an appetite. Your hunger is craving for the first bite. You're crazy, crazy. Oh no. She's a wrecking machine like you've never seen. Oh no. She's by the big bad wolf. Oh no. She's a wrecking machine like you've never seen. Oh no. She's by the big bad wolf. She's a wrecking machine like you've never seen. Oh no. She's by the big bad wolf. Oh no. She's a wrecking machine like you've never seen. Oh no. She's by the big bad wolf.
Ow! Ow!
Hang on. Oh,
That's a cockerel.
that was supposed to have been a wolf.
You said it was a bleeding eagle. Oh well, that's for cow.
Hopeless. Oh yeah.
Should have done that, you idiot.
Haven't played it, have we? We have.
Yeah, it's my record of the week, you donut. Hey, I tell you who's getting some play as well. My mate, Amy Goodall. Now, I've dropped you in the show from the Jam House that we cut last Tuesday. Amy was one of the artists, or is one of the artists featured, one of the artists I interviewed, and her music video is on TV.
All right.
Hashtag Amy G. Get following this girl, Amy Goodall, and it's Amy, A-M-Y, Goodall. Good looking girl as well. Nice kid. A yam yam. Okay, won't hold that against her. But yeah, on Sky TV. So good on you, Amy. Do you know what? What a lovely kid. Yeah. Anyhow, Rob Carshadian.
Rob?
Yeah, Rob Car. There's bloody hundreds of the Carshadians.
I know.
Yeah. He's joined Snapchat.
I can't get it.
No, I don't know. Yeah. Black China ain't happy.
Who?
Black China.
Black China?
Yeah.
Is that Kim Sung-young's brother?
Nah, this is his girlfriend apparently.
Oh,
yeah, she ain't happy. She wants the app. Yeah.
She wants the app.
Yeah. Well, you have to get these apps, don't you? And I don't think she knows how to download it.
Tried it.
Yeah. She wants to ask Kanye or Kim or the rest of them. Yeah. And that Jenna, little Jenna, she's in a bit of hot water as well.
Gemma Collins.
No, Cole Jenner.
See, I can't hear.
No, you can't. She's another one of the Carshadians. I don't watch it. I just see these things on Facebook. She's posing in a bra with a bottle of beer.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
and she's done
isn't
something
it?
to an animal as well, apparently.
Oh,
I know.
poor animal.
I know. You know. I mean,
Or lucky animal.
yeah,
whichever
well,
way.
I don't know. Do you know, it's the same kind of shite as Geordie Shore and The Only Way is Essex and all that rubbish, and it just flashes up on me, you know.
I did actually accidentally see a bit of that Geordie Shore.
You're joking.
And I did accidentally switch it straight back off.
How long did you give it? 30 seconds?
I probably, probably not much longer than that. Yeah.
Our TV is just so dire these days.
Terrible, innit?
I don't know why anybody... do you know, when I was a kid, I was used to... Oh, I'd like a nice telly. Right, 'cause it's nice having a nice telly, innit?
Yeah.
Now I rarely watch the television. There's just nothing on it. And the latest...
See what's on ours? Dust.
Yeah. You want to clean it? I know a good cleaner.
Yeah. Tell you what I did watch the other night.
Go on.
We got a DVD. We had one of those DVD nights. In,
Okay.
And, watched Legend.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Craze. Oh, that's a good film.
Do you know something?
That's a good film.
Shall I tell you something?
Go on then,
I'm going to say something. Tom Hardy. Don't say nothing else, right?
Okay.
Picked up my stepdaughter last night.
Yeah.
First thing that she said to me, oh, Legend. You've got to watch it. Absolutely fantastic. Courtney might be listening to this as well, because we're doing our listening party in our house.
Okay.
On the couch for Americans, settee for us Brits. She was blown away. Tom Hardy played both, didn't he?
He did. And he played them both brilliantly.
Yeah. Now, they were portrayed quite well, actually, for gangsters, weren't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were.
I mean, she says, like, Ronnie was a psychopath.
Oh, they were both psychopaths, really.
Well, I know, but Reggie was madder. And I
Yeah.
thought, blimey.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what she said to me.
Yeah.
I know about the craze, but I've never actually, watched. Because the Spandau Ballet,
That was a good film.
Didn't they do the
that
craze
was
as
a
well?
good film. Yeah, I can't knock it. It was a good film.
what was the difference between Tom Hardy's Legend and the craze?
It seemed to be a more of a different film completely, to be honest.
Yeah.
It concentrated more on the actual psyche of both the characters rather than
What was
rather
the
than
psyche
story.
of both characters?
They were basically both
Nutters,
nutters.
yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to cross them.
Oh, crikey, no.
And Courtney says to me, she said, do you know he killed one man and that's why he got put in prison? I said, I'll be honest, Bab,
yeah.
I think there was a number of people
Probably,
that ended
yeah.
in, like,
Yeah.
motorway pylons.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
they?
Oh, yeah. I can imagine there's lots of untold stories
Oh,
about the craze.
yeah.
Yeah. Because they tried to come up to Birmingham, didn't they? And,
Apparently so, I was saying that. And again, legend has it.
Yeah.
The
Futurals,
Futurals
yeah.
run them out of town and some
Yeah.
other Birmingham nightclub hoods.
Interesting. Maybe some more stories will come from that.
So the thing is, though, with that, probably not, because with a lot of things like that, they take it to the grave, don't they? And we're the next generation that's going to die. Let's just say I've plotted mine about 83.
Yeah.
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 I mean, if I'm healthy, go on to a bit 93.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather live as long as I could.
Oh, I don't want to die.
No, mate.
I don't believe in all this bullshit about virgins in heaven.
No.
I know you'd be bollocks then here, wouldn't you, at 83?
What's that? Then?
All these virgins in heaven.
Is it?
Well, ISIS reckon there are. That's why they're blowing each other up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it might be worth it then.
Yeah, but I mean, could you imagine it? I mean, 17 virgins that you have each. Mate, you couldn't handle two.
With this back.
I know. You
Exactly.
couldn't handle two.
And this lump on
you
my neck.
can't handle your missus, can you?
No, nobody
You
can.
know. Hey, my missus had a good weekend.
Did she?
Yeah. I was like a single parent again.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. She stayed with her mates at a spa.
Oh, right,
She had a
next
spa
door, was
weekend.
she?
No. I don't know. Might have been Stratford.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to a spa.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to tell you, yeah.
With your back,
I know.
I'd put it off for a bit.
In February. So
It's February
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Don't want to tell you that,
It
but
is,
it is, yeah.
Oh, we're in a couple of weeks' time then.
Okay.
Yeah, spa weekend.
Where at, do you know? Stratford way.
Belton, something, somewhere. Belton Wood.
Okay, I don't know.
Nah,
I'll
no,
ask Sam where she went.
Yeah,
I think it was
nice.
Stratford way, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So you're going for the whole weekend? You're going to be pampered?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you like being pampered?
Oh, it's great.
Do you? I've never been
Right,
pampered in
yeah.
my life.
Have you ever had a Turkish massage?
No. Sam's had a few. I've never had a massage in my life. I know.
Brutal.
Have you ever had an Indian massage?
No.
They do that on the head.
What?
Indians.
How does that help you back?
Well, it don't, but if you've got a bad head, it's pretty good for your head. If you've got a bad head, doing an head massage.
Oh, right, okay.
So when people say I've got an head cold,
Yeah.
have you ever had a cold anywhere else?
No? It's always in your head.
Oh no! I mean, your nose, like you got all blocked
Oh,
up now,
no.
you know what I mean? Yeah. And your nose is, everything's like in your
All
head,
connected,
innit? It's
innit?
like your head.
You're connected.
Well, it
Your
is.
head bone connected to your neck bone connected to your
I used to like that, but I
jawbone.
could never remember all the... Be
No.
great if you was in med school, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you got your examination. Oh, blimey. Anyhow, talking about dumbed down TV, the jump,
Yeah, that's another program I probably
they're
watch.
dropping like flies as well, aren't
Are
they?
they? What do you mean? They're not-
Well, literally, they're dropping, but they're dropping off 2 planks of wood onto like kind of slippery stuff,
Oh, right, okay.
snow and ice, and then they're breaking limbs like bones.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that's
stuff
good
like that.
TV, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. So the ambulances have been like really, really busy. But again, another wannabe, like TV celebs, ain't they? They've done whatever they've done.
Yeah, they're normally like Z lists and things.
They
aren't
are actually this one. It's a more of a kind of sporty one, isn't it? So you've had again sports stars that probably have retired. Well, they have retired because you ain't going to be able to do that if you're
No.
not retired.
No.
But still want that buzz because that's the thing, isn't it? It's about a buzz.
Yeah, 31. Good
It is
bus.
though, innit?
Good bus.
So it's like the 58 gets a lot of good press, don't it?
58. Okay, that goes up the Country Road. And
Yeah,
it goes to Solihull.
yeah.
Where's the 60 go?
I think that goes King's Heath.
No.
Does it not? Am I close?
No, you're open to your buses, aren't you?
Do you know the only 2 bus routes I know really, obviously 93, 94 and that going to Chelmsley Wood because that's where I used to live, Kingshurst, was the outer circle and the inner circle.
Inner circle, number 8.
Hour and a half
Yeah.
it used to take. Hour and a half.
Did you ever take the bus on the outer circle?
I've took how long do
For
you
a day
reckon?
out?
Yeah, how long do you reckon?
I can't remember how long.
Well, when I was learning to be a black cab driver and doing all my routes, I actually sat on the outer circle and the inner circle, so I went round them a few times. 2 hours 32 in 1986 it took. I mean, with all the traffic and all the
It's
road,
probably a bit longer now.
it would
Yeah.
probably take about 4 hours now in rush
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
Because they'd like digging holes in like our council, don't they? And keep putting them like temporary traffic lights. So
The 60 goes to Cranes Park.
does it really?
Goes down the Country Road, but cuts off into Cranes Park.
So where does it go
Terminus.
after Cranes Park? It don't terminate.
Terminus. It terminates.
Oh, does it
So
terminate
comes back,
there?
Yeah, terminate. Terminate.
So it just goes from Solihull. Does it go Solihull or the town?
Town.
Town to Cranes Park Road.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I've got a story about Cranes Park Road, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Does it involve a female?
I'm not saying nothing.
It does.
Come on, next track.
All right. Let's have.
It's a history kind of tale, by the way.
What?
Back to the 90s. That was.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying it's back to the 90s, not recent. Come on, then. What we got?
City of Ashes.
By who?
Battles of My Youth.
Is that?
You've got the who it is there.
Yeah, but
I think the band is
I
actually
think that's your
called.
postman.
I know. I think.
Go on.
I think the band is actually called City of My.
You don't
City of
really know,
Ashes.
though, do you?
I do.
Should we have a listen and make
All
our
right.
own minds up?
Okay. Is City of Ashes and Battle of My Youth. go.
It was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You were right. It was City of Ashes.
It was, I know.
Did Emma Wonky send that in?
What was the band called?
There
There it is.
City
No,
of
it was
Ashes.
Steph from
Steph Knight?
Steph Knight, yeah.
Cheers,
There
Steph.
you go.
Steph sends in lots of stuff.
Does,
So
yeah.
Thanks.
I think there's a couple from Steph this
Yeah,
week.
wicked. Love it. Yeah, where are we? Where was I?
Well, I'm just over here like eating
Yeah,
wasabi nuts.
peas, weren't ya?
Not wasabi peas, they're wasabi nuts.
Oh, they're not. Oh, they're different from the peas,
They're
aren't
not,
they?
they're not strong. They ain't got that horrible
Oh, they
taste.
were horrible, weren't they?
They were really strong,
peas. They like what's that? What horseradish sauce in it that they coat them in?
That's what I put in, yeah.
Yeah, not nice at all. But there you go.
Like that track. Good track.
Yeah, it was all right.
Like it.
What's this?
Right. Door opening and closing.
That was a transfer window closing. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was one door opening and
Ah,
closing.
no, but it's like a transfer
Oh,
window
right,
closing.
okay.
Closed, any yesterday on the
Ah,
1st of
right.
February, January.
So,
the January transfer window closed on the 1st of February.
All right.
So they've had 31 days. Why do they want another one?
Yeah.
But they do. Yeah, go
So
on.
which players did Villa get in during transfer window?
Well, they brought in, actually, funny.
Count them up, count them up.
It's funny you should say this.
Okay.
Transfer news, Aston Villa FC.
Yeah.
Transfer news.
Quick.
We're delighted to announce the signing of fucking no one.
Really?
Yeah. And there's a Chinese...
What position does he play?
There's a Chinese-looking bloke in a Villa kit on the pitch. Now, this is why somebody has actually said this is a bit racist.
Oh, right, okay.
Aye. I mean,
I think Carson Young, is it?
well, football fans take the piss, don't they? They
It's
do.
called banter.
Exactly. And that's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but I think Birmingham was it one of the last transfer winner when Lee Clark was like Blues manager?
Boy, eh, man?
Yeah, exactly.
Like rocker.
Blue signed that player, win one soon. Do you remember?
We won soon.
You know, and it's humour, in it?
Yeah.
It's banter,
Made me laugh.
and we rip the out. It makes me laugh as
Yeah.
well. I think football fans are the funniest people. In fact, if football fans run governments, I think the world would be a better place.
It probably wouldn't be a better place, but we'd all have a great laugh.
Oh,
getting there.
they'd still be killing each other,
Oh,
wouldn't they?
yeah,
They'd still
yeah,
be invading
yeah,
each
yeah.
other's countries.
Yeah.
You know, but they'd be taking the piss with it as well, wouldn't they? Really,
yeah.
and go, hang on, Harley Barley, we're only having a laugh here. You know what I mean? Dust him up.
Oh, Barley.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'll tell you what. Biscuit Boys, I'm going to go on to our... Cause you could, if you want to go on to Twitter time now, because we'll give a shout out to our latest followers, I'm going to go on to our Biscuit Boys Facebook accounts. Because what I do over the week, if I see stupid things, I post them up to our Biscuit Boys Facebook. And half intelligent things as well. But I love stupid things. I know. It's like this bloke here. TV plans documentary of bizarre lion man of Cradley Heath. Bloke thinks he's a lion.
Really?
I know.
And is he?
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah. So I like, seriously. A man thinks he's a lion. Oh, you're roaring with laughter. That got 294, looks at.
Really?
Oh, I love that sign that you put up. The ladders. With the satellite
Oh,
dish.
that was good, wasn't
that
it?
was
Yeah.
hysterical. 150 that did. The what's it? I tell you what, hers got engaged again. Kelly Brook. She's had more engagements than me.
She's gorgeous.
And she's
though.
only half my age.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, but
though.
what's she doing wrong? I mean, obviously I was doing something wrong because they kept buggering me off.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
she
You've done
is
something
gorgeous,
right
isn't
because
she?
you've been married for a long time.
Isn't she the most natural-looking, beautiful person ever?
She looks all right, to be
Yeah,
fair. To be fair,
is.
she looks
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, she is.
And that bird, she ain't won the lottery, has she?
No, but she's disappointed, wasn't she?
And also, she's that disappointed, she's not going to play the lottery again.
And the one that you drew, that didn't do any good.
No, I thought Camelot would have gone for that.
Yeah,
I stuck it through the washer as well.
yeah.
I know. And I tore the date off, if you noticed.
Yeah.
Still didn't.
Yeah.
really. And this bloke here, cereal addict, fears 13 bowls of cereal every day. Could kill him. Mind you, to be fair, 13 is an unlucky number,
Yeah.
isn't it? but our most this week. What do you reckon our most viewed poll was?
No.
Oh, did you see that one with George Osborne? He looks either as drunk as a skunk or his eyes a kite.
Yeah.
Or he's just climaxed.
Pardon?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of that, yeah.
I'll tell you what, should we have a quick track? Because I think we've got some guests coming.
You're joking?
No. So we'll have a quick track. We'll come back in a bit. Here we go.
Feeling that I'm out of control. I've loved and I've lost and I've never felt like this before. What did I expect? I'm losing faith in my dreams. Is this real or is this make-believe? I'm gonna raise my hands, pray for the end. I can't see the light, it's not even over yet. It's not even over yet. It's not even over yet. When you open the door, the possibilities run through you. And I don't know, I just don't know what to do. You gotta make a change, you gotta show it. You gotta make a change, you gotta prove it. Have faith in yourself. I'm gonna raise my hands, pray for the end. I can't see the light, it's not even over yet. Judging from the life that you lead, take all your consequences and leave them. It's not even over yet. I know I have lost my mind before, but I can still hear you. And I know I have lost my mind before, but I can still hear you. I'm gonna raise my hands, pray for the end. I can't see the light, it's not even over yet. Judging from the life that you lead, take all your consequences and leave them. It's not even over yet. It's not even over yet.
And there you go. That was.
Day Old Ace.
Yeah. I guess it's coming home. He's going for a fag.
I know, yeah. Don't blame him.
Don't blame him.
He likes the studio, though.
Oh, yeah, likes it there. Yeah.
Watch that transfer window. Yeah, it's going to shut again.
There we go.
Yeah. Where would we be, though, without Jim White? He's always there, and for the final countdown. That sounded a bit like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Great track,
Quite
that was.
Europey. But anyhow, the winner this week of our most viewed post on Facebook was women are putting cannabis inside their vaginas, which we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
If you post anything like that, people view it, don't they? You can put other things and they won't, but women's body parts and stuff like that for blokes, it's just like mass viewed, innit?
It is, yeah.
Come on then.
To the time, to the time, to the time, to the time.
Twitter time. Dude FM are following us.
Yeah.
James Ford,
James Wood.
guitarist of the AIM. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Babylon.
Welcome to Babylon.
Oh, that's their EP that's out. It's the Disciples of Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
Emma King Music.
Yep.
I can't pronounce her name.
No, you
I was
see
born
that-
in a Cold War. I thought I was born in the Cold War.
Because she's a bit old, isn't
Yeah,
she?
we weren't born in the Cold War, were we?
In
we was.
the Cold War.
Well,
I
you
suppose
know,
we were the 50s.
I suppose it was, really. When did the Cold War start?
Oh, well, 3:30 on a Tuesday,
Did it?
1939. No, well, no, it'd be 1950, I'd say.
Was it? Cold War started. Have we ever had a warm war?
No.
It'd be better if we had a
Well, I
Cold
suppose
War
Iraq-
rather than a warm war,
Iraq
wouldn't
was
it?
probably quite warm, wasn't it?
It is in the summer. I mean, it gets quite cold in the winter, don't it? Hey, you know the 100 Years' War?
It wasn't 100
It was
years,
no, it wasn't.
No,
Do you know how long it went on for?
It was more, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I know.
Went on for 110 years.
Yeah. So that's a lie.
Do you know? Yeah, I know it is. And it went through. That must have been about 5 generations. I mean, 7 in some parts of Birmingham.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Laura, don't slide in my DMs unless you want to give me some dollars.
Ah, well, there you go.
Maybe we won't follow her.
I reckon Kingy and Mark might follow her.
Got to put some more on that door next week.
Yeah, actually, Mark won't. He's got a girlfriend.
John Warburton.
Does he make the bread?
I ain't got a clue. Crew folk.
Yeah.
We'll follow him.
Hey, live
mates.
broadcast. Yeah, the
Our
underclass.
mates, the
At
underclass.
underscore
Yeah.
underclass underscore.
Yep.
You've got to remember your underscores. Same as with Sister Sledge at Sister Sledge underscore.
Interviewed him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Do you remember when we done that with Girlesque?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the biscuit dump.
Yeah. Great stuff.
I mean, if you didn't put the underscore in there, you got some nutcase, didn't you, in Scunthorpe? Yeah, no.
it's
Yeah, at Jonah Carey sings, our mate Jonah Carey. New track coming out very shortly and will be on the Biscuit Boys. And her husband John will also be sending some of his tracks for us to play.
Chasing Vegas.
Hey?
Chasing Vegas. We're an anthemic British rock reviving 4-piece.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's American influenced. Like Vegas.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be. There's a
Viral
clue
music
there.
blog.
Yeah.
I like viral things. I don't like viruses, but I like virals.
Carl Douglas. Retro Bar. Stafford Blues
No,
Festival.
hold on. Bang that down again. That's Kyle Douglas, not Carl Douglas. He's the one that done Kung Fu fighting, wasn't he?
Everybody was Kung Fu
Yeah.
fighting.
Well, he's not Kung Fu fighting, but he is a singer-songwriter
Okay.
from America. We know all about him. In fact, we need to get him on the show. Yeah. Marina
Gina Coombs.
Hey,
Amy
Amy
White.
Winehouse tribute.
There you go.
Superb.
Okay.
Free rap beats.
No, we don't need 3 rap briefs.
Hey, we're going to get some of our own free rap beats in a
There
minute.
we go.
We got our mate we're going to introduce.
Yeah, okay.
You know, we
that's
can do a bit of rapping as well.
Yeah.
We should do a Biscuit Boys rap, shouldn't we?
Should, yeah. It would probably crap rap.
Do you know what? I tell you what, it's got legs. We've already got the title for the track, haven't we?
We have.
The Crap Rap by the Biscuit Boys.
Yep.
If that Worldstone Raider can get to number 3 in the hit parade, I'm sure the Biscuit Boys can.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to introduce our guest.
Come on then, let's introduce into the microphone.
Who is our
young man.
guest? Who's our guest?
I don't know because you don't tell me nothing.
Okay.
I have absolutely no idea, and you don't know nothing, do you? Because Nay just said jumping on the Biscuit Boys, and you just did.
I still don't even know where I am.
No, well, we don't. You'll be one of the team. It's like home from home.
It is. I love it here.
You're dealing with
Yeah.
a pair of idiots, and when we say idiots, we are. We don't try and be anything we're not. That's why we're idiots.
I'm sure you're not that bad.
Yeah, no, seriously, he's never heard us before, has he? Right, your name, young man, and where
Hello.
you from?
Right,
Hang on.
Was that my round of applause then?
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was,
honoured.
yeah.
You've got the clap.
Hello.
You've got the clap now.
I am plain and simple. And hello, Biscuit Boys.
How are you, mate?
Hello, I'm alright.
Now, when you say plain and simple,
Yeah.
I'm guessing you wasn't christened plain and simple,
No, I wasn't.
but that's
No.
your stage name.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Birmingham are you from?
I'm from Erdington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a little jaunt from here. You know.
Villa or Blues?
Neither.
Oh, okay.
Neither. No, I'm anti-football.
But it is for people that don't know Birmingham, which is the greatest city on the planet.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
of
we
course.
are biased. But that's on the north side
Yeah.
of
it is,
Brum,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
Just north of Castle Brum, going north.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's not too far from your nice little establishment here.
Yeah.
I made it all right.
Well, I wouldn't posh leafy solely, all yeah.
No, this is it wouldn't be the same without a little studio like this, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I feel in awe.
In fact, you're the only one that's ever felt in awe.
In awe, yeah.
And amazed.
Oh, I love it. I'd love to have one of these, like in my
Well,
bedroom.
we'll build you one.
Oh,
That's what your kid. Our kid will.
We have got a window going in soon when Dennis gets here.
Yeah, he's promised us a window.
Yeah,
and
nice
then we
little
can,
view.
We can have some we can have people in there like doing some,
Oh, that'd be cool.
bits and pieces for us.
get
and
some
that
bands
one.
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
in.
yeah. We have had 13 people in here once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the night I got the sack.
Yeah, it was an accident actually. We
Yeah, it
booked
was
two,
an
we booked
accident.
two bands at the same
Oh,
time. But,
See, what he tends to do is book people in and don't tell me.
yeah, forgot.
Like me.
Forgot.
Like many people, I'll be honest with you.
It was fun though, wasn't it?
I think it's always fun.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I like is it's natural with us.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, it's
no...
nice, very controlled, relaxed, and
Oh,
We
yeah,
don't
yeah.
try and be professional.
No, because
Yeah.
we can't.
No. We don't try and be clever.
No, because we
Again,
can't.
because we can't. We're never going to get a gig on mainstream radio because we don't want to.
No.
And what we do is play music that we love, invite our friends into our monkey house, connect with people and play their wonderful art.
you
That's
can't
what
get
we
better
do.
than that, can you? Really?
Simple, innit?
Yeah.
So talk to us about your wonderful art.
Well, basically, I'm working on an album at the moment. Because again, I know there's a big thing with hip hop. It's it's an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been doing a lot of acoustic stuff as well with a lot of acoustic artists and
Okay.
stuff, and trying to get more commercial and mainstream play. Because when you turn up to a gig, you're like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper. The little I don't know where to put you. So
Yeah.
I released an EP last year with an artist called Brains for Breakfast.
Okay.
Yes.
I love the names.
Yeah,
I know,
Brains
yeah.
for Breakfast.
That's what I've listened to on YouTube, I think.
Oh right, we've got an EP called Planes for Breakfast.
Yeah.
And that was brilliant. We've done a few festivals and stuff last year. I think hopefully we'll be doing a part 2 this year as well. And yeah, I'm just trying to expand really. You know what I mean? Trying to make more music as opposed to just speaking really fast on the mic.
You see, the thing is, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
What's your Christian name?
Jamie.
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 Rap and hip hop and that, and
Yeah.
grime and that isn't my bag.
Yeah.
It's not my favourite. But even if we don't like it, they're all our friends. We invite them in and we play it and we have a laugh.
Yeah.
What I will say is, it has to be the art that you create. Probably one of the most skillful arts that there is out there. Because I watch you guys, especially the spoken word and all that, and I think, how the bleeding hell do they remember all the lyrics,
Yeah.
how they spit it out with such velocity. And there's lots of stuff since we've been doing this that I look at that, again, I wouldn't necessarily listen to, but I listen to, my bottom jaw drops because I'm doing like...
Well, do you know what I think it is with rap? It's like, with singing, you could be like a crap songwriter. You know what I mean? You could have you could just sing Bar Bar Black Sheep, but if you've got a good voice, people love it. You know what I mean? Whereas with rap, because they're not listening for that Mariah Carey voice, it's like you have to... They hang on every word you say, you know what I mean? So you have to be meticulous, you have to make sure it all fits, because otherwise you're going to sound like a prat, and it's not even making sense, you know what I mean? Whereas a singer, you could sing a song backwards,
Oh,
you know
they
what I
do.
mean? But it's like, people love it because they don't listen to the words, they listen to the voice and the tone, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, I think there's a lot to be said for that. Again, it's like what we said like last week. What attracts you to a girl? What attracts you to a girl?
got to be careful what I'm saying.
Yeah, be very
some
careful.
of my admirers could be listening.
But it's the face, the boobs, and the arse, isn't it?
Yeah, let's not.
It's one of them three.
let's not
It
beat
ain't
around
the
the bush, yeah.
personality.
Yeah.
And we went through that.
Well-
and it's the same with a song.
Yeah.
Of course, it's about the lyrics and the content inside.
Yeah.
But really, what firstly attracts you to a song is that beat and that melody.
Yeah.
And it is, because if you don't like the beat and the melody, you don't listen then to the words.
No, it is true, and it's like not only that, but you'll find, like you were saying about personality, it's like you could. There's a lot of musicians and stuff that in real life they're idiots, like, you know what I mean? They're not very liked people, but people love the music.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just goes to show that people don't really look too in depth. They just, if they hear something and they like it, oh yeah, that's
I
it.
agree.
And So I do agree there, but this is the thing about rap and why I think so many people struggle, because it's, like you say, it's, if you're good at it, then even if you don't do it or don't particularly like it, you can appreciate it.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I mean?
agree.
Oh yeah,
Whereas-
we've had a couple of rappers here, haven't we?
Yeah, we have Smith who was
we
in
had Smith
not
here,
long
we
ago.
had Paddy as well.
In fact, yeah, Pad was in.
We've been absolutely
Yeah.
wow, you know.
Yeah.
Well, again, I do, because, and that's why I love doing this project, that music project we're doing, because we're introduced to so many different genres
Artists,
and so
yeah,
many different people,
Yeah.
and the art and the skill, and as I say, we don't judge anybody's art, we admire their art.
Yeah.
You know, there's some tracks that I hear and I go, do you know what? I actually don't like that.
Yeah.
Of songs that people go, Gab, you should like that. That's your style of music.
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
like
but I
it.
don't
Yeah.
actually get that.
Yeah.
And then there's other stuff that I go, I shouldn't really get it, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm interviewing tonight Brendan Manders. Played Brendan's track last week. Brendan does that kind of spoken word on samples as well.
Yeah.
You know, we played that track last week. I'm going like, wow, that's good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't like it, but you do.
Yeah, but again, who's that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah.
You know, Will Smith.
Yeah.
He's a rapper, and he starts putting stuff to, and a lot of the tunes to, like, it goes back to like Edwards and Rogers, don't it? To the 70s, like with Sister Sledge, and them funky guitar riffs of Chic. You know, it's
Do you
know.
Do you know what it is? I think rap's opening. Like, I think a lot more people are kind of getting into rap that you wouldn't expect. Like when this song, the Coming Home song that I recently done the video for, when I released it, I was surprised. I had like my mum's friends, you know what I mean, like 60, 70-year-old women, like, oh, I love this song, and I'm like, it's surprising, because even though I know, they probably don't know 90% of what I'm talking, because it's just blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, but they're like, yeah, it's really nice, and it's surprising to find. I think people are a lot more open nowadays.
Yeah.
Especially because when you look, you know, in chart music and stuff like that, 90% of it's like
Dire.
simple. Yeah, it's simple
Dire.
trash.
Yeah.
There's no
Close on
like,
99%, I should imagine.
yeah, I'm glad you agreed, because
No.
it frustrates me.
Don't get me started
Yeah.
with
I
commercial radio and stuff like
probably couldn't name anybody in the top 10.
Nah. Well,
I don't think I could.
couldn't.
to be honest, the only time I really listen to live commercial music is at work, and because I work
Yeah.
with a load of older lads, it's more like, you know, Radio 2, and you know what I mean, like
piped in,
it's older music.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like all the new crap. Like, I don't.
There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of great new music about.
Oh, there is, yeah. There
But
is.
commercially, and what they're playing commercial radio stations, again, I'll be honest, and I'm always honest, and that's my biggest downfall.
Yeah.
I don't get the point of, we've got it in Birmingham, Free Radio, we've got so many brilliant musicians in Birmingham. Free Radio have just got an 80s music channel. I like the 80s, there's a lot of great music. I'd close it down, I don't see the point.
Yeah.
And I don't see the point in commercial radio just playing the same 20 songs that they... What is the point? It's just nonsensical.
And the thing that annoys me is why, like, you don't get many radio stations that play that mix as well. You know, where it's like, you can listen to an 80s song, and then the next song is from, like, you know, something that was released last year.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they don't want to mix the music, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, well, this was the old stuff, so we'll kind of pay homage to that. But we're not, you know what I mean? Like, you get all the old channels, like, you know, you have like your BBC Two and Smooth and you know, all the classics, like, they play nothing but old music, and they don't necessarily play too much new music.
Yeah.
And then you've got like your Capital and, you know, all your mainstream stuff, and they just seem to play nothing but new, like you say, the same 20 songs every day.
That's the major labels that basically own
Oh, they
those
dictate,
artists.
yeah.
And then if you look at who owns the big radio stations, it's Global and Bauer.
Yeah. Well, funnily enough, I was having a discussion the other day, you know, the Mobo Awards.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because, you know, there's always uproar and stuff like that, and it's like, Lily Allen actually made a big thing about it in the paper, saying that, you know, there's no unsigned talent that are being, you know, like, are getting recognised, and it's like, because a lot of the people on the committees of these judging panels, they're all like, you know, got their own artists on their own labels, so, you know, they're voting for their artist to win or for other artists not to win. You know what I mean? It's all political, really, isn't it?
Everything, sadly, in music, I think where there's money, it does get political.
Yeah.
I mean, music of black origin, I think that most great music does have black origin.
Yeah.
Because I think if you take music back to its roots, you know, it's black blues and R&B soul.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah,
that's
it is,
the
yeah.
origins of the music. or the great music that I love. Leanne La Havas, I voted for Leanne on 3 of her categories. I mean, she didn't win any.
Yeah.
But, you know, again, there was some that I looked at and I thought, really?
Yeah,
Really?
there's a lot of music that, and the thing is, you know, as a rapper myself, like when I see other rappers, you know, getting in the charts and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's good, but I also feel that it gives a bad name to the genre if it's just the same simple mind droning crap. You know what I mean? There's nothing different. It's like I could listen to an album of rap songs from the charts now, and 90% of them will sound the same.
Yeah.
And as a rapper, I probably wouldn't be able to name half the songs. You know what I mean? And I think when it's got to that point now where I think it's a lot more underground radio stations that are kind of keeping music alive, in a sense, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think
Including you
100%.
boys.
Yeah.
Including you boys.
I think 100%. I think social media, that gives. I think it's a great medium for artists, and I think your likes of Spotify, your likes of iTunes, all of that.
Yeah.
The only thing is now, we've got all these, and it's never been easier for artists to put their music out.
Yeah.
What we now have to do is find a way how artists get bloody paid for their art.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, this is where I think, as much as I love the fact that social media can, like, you know, promote
Exactly.
all these new artists and stuff, I'm very old-fashioned, and I'd much rather, like, if I've got 300 views on a YouTube video, but I've got 100 people that will come and watch me perform, you know what I mean? I'm much more of a live performer. Like, I'd rather be there performing live. Like, I'd love, as mad as it sounds, I'd love for the internet to just fold in on itself, and because as much as social media's got a lot of unsigned artists recognised, because of it now, it's hard filtering through all the crap, you know what I mean? There's
I
so
agree.
much, like, back in the day,
Yeah.
it was radio, it didn't matter what someone looked like, there weren't no appearance or popularity. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, you're right.
if you heard someone and you liked them, that was it, and that's how you distinguish the talent. Whereas nowadays, it just seems like we're drifting through pools of just
bullshit.
nothing. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'll give you a record from the olden days, and when it come out, I thought, yeah. But then you listen to the lyrics, and like, video killed the radio star. It did. Video and MTV fucked over the industry.
Yeah, it did.
Because you're right, in the olden days, you'd listen to, and I think it's always been hard to get onto the radio, but when we were kids, we had such a selection of music, didn't we? You know, you'd listen to lots and lots of diverse stuff that would be in the charts.
Yeah.
Now it's just the same bullshit, sell out.
See, I think the difference between now and then is it was a lot harder to get on the radio then because they were looking for quality, whereas now it's a lot harder to get on the radio because you have to sift through all the bad stuff, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, now I dread to think how many songs the radio, you know, the mainstream radio say, they must get all these songs, like thousands, they must get a day, you know what I mean?
crikey, yeah,
and
yeah.
they play
We've-
20.
We've sent them
But
thousands.
plain, I seriously think with the big ones,
Yeah.
whether it be Capital, Art FM and that, you could send them your stuff. I don't think, and I might be wrong, I don't think A, they care, or B, they listen.
Nah, I don't.
If it's got Universal on there, or any of the big labels,
that they're making money off.
they play it.
Because it's all, let's face it, it's
It's
all
all
about the
to-
money, isn't it?
It is.
It's all about the money.
It's all about the money.
I know.
Money, and it is.
It is.
I tell you.
I know.
Everybody has a price tag.
I know, if I had the money, you know what I mean? I know, if I had money and I was to contact the radio and say, oh, I'll give you £1,000 to put my, you know what I mean? It'd be one of, oh yeah, sound, it's on now, we're playing it already, you know what I mean? And I think it's like, or if it's going to do something for them, you know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
it's,
100%.
like, there's not enough, to be honest, you know, I don't think enough gents like yourself that genuinely want to hear good music, you know what I mean? Like, that want people, that give people a chance to, you know, get out there a bit, whereas the radios, they just don't seem to care. Like,
I
don't-
said the other day when I was at the Jam House cutting another show,
Yeah.
I said to Spence, our mate Spence Cater, I said, Spence, I would rather listen to rubbish on the radio that I don't like than listen to an 80s show
Yeah.
every day, all
Yeah.
day, 24/7, with tracks that I love, because I want to discover new music.
Exactly.
I want to hear some new music. So if I've got a station that's opened up, like I wish Radio 1 and Radio 2 would be, Six Music does to a larger degree.
Yeah.
But on the mainstream radio network, I want to click on a button and listen to loads of diverse, different music, and a presenter or a DJ telling me who they are, and then I can go, do you know what? I don't like that, I like that. That's what I want to do. I want to find new stuff.
Well, for me, I don't see why they can't. I mean, what's to stop, a big Radio 1 or something like that?
Money.
Yeah, it is, but there's nothing really stopping them from saying, you know what, we're starting up a new channel. It's going to be funded solely by, independent musicians, and it's a chance for a radio station where 24/7 from when it starts to when it finishes every day, just unsigned music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I know you'd have to have certain, like especially daytime, you'd have to be, no swearing and stuff like that. It'd have to be done properly, but I don't see why. There's no reason why they can't. But I know that they wouldn't, because it would overshadow all this popular stuff that they're trying to make money off. You know what I mean?
The big people, if that got big, because I've posted this on a number of occasions in the past.
Yeah.
We've tried to syndicate like Syndication Sunday with different people that do podcasts and put them all together. I would love to be involved in some way of having a proper cooperative station that does that. People say you got the BBC, and you haven't.
No,
if you look at the introducing, there's only Adele that was like on a small label that actually won that introducing network program that the BBC roll out.
Well, not only that, it's like this whole BBC introducing, send us your tracks and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've sent tracks off that, whether I get an email saying they've been listened to, whether they have or not, who knows? But
I think they would, to be fair to them, the BBC.
Not only that, like I think that considering how many people I know that have sent tracks in, and these are tracks that you get to a show and see them perform this track, you're like, wow, do you know what I mean? You're taken aback, and yet they're sending these amazing songs in, and they're not getting airplay yet. I'll hear all these like people that are just have got a following, basically. That's what it is. Even
Facebook likes, mate, and followers on Twitter. I tell you,
even
it makes
introducing,
a huge difference.
Even you know what I mean. Like they're supposed to be giving people that are unheard of a chance to get out there. Yet you're still relying on the basis of them having some fan base. You know what I mean? It just seems a bit backwards to me. Like,
do you know what I love? I love someone sending us a track. Gabby, can you play this, or linking up? And I look on their Twitter feed or the Facebook, and they got 32 followers, or they got like not many.
Yeah.
But I'm going like, the track's brilliant. How the bloody hell have you got? And how's this person got 58,000?
Yeah.
And I look at that, and I love the smallness of it. If somebody's got like 3 followers and that, I prefer playing that than someone that's got 3 million.
Definitely.
That's the way I like to work, helping the smaller people. I mean, if somebody says to me, Gabby, Justin Bieber, he wants to come to Birmingham and be interviewed by you, I tell him to jog on.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with these big so-called stars and celebs and that, because they don't do nothing for me.
Well, this is exactly what I was going to say. They don't. The thing with a lot of these big stars and celebrities, they don't do nothing for us, in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, the way I see it is, if your idea of helping out and the unsigned scene is by going and doing an interview to an unknown state, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of times where I look and I think, all these big stars, you might be tied to your labels and stuff like that, but there's still a lot more, even as far as sharing a track on Twitter. You know what I mean? You've got 2 million followers on Twitter, and you share this guy's track, he's got 100 views. Like, that's helping him, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of that I think a lot of people are just above themselves to do it, you know what I mean?
We're going to play a track from Jamie. Do you want to introduce it?
Oh, well, yeah, this is Coming Home. It's me, Plain and Simple, featuring Nia Ekanim.
Where the heart is, I'm going home. Make my wishes come true and take me home. Keep my heart at peace, let me in your home. where the heart is. I'm home.
They say home is where the heart is, and I know that me departing was the hardest thing we've ever had to do, but I'm not heartless, I'll be coming back regardless. I'm on my way as soon as I can make it through the darkness, cause the way I feel is starving me of oxygen, I can't breathe. Honestly, we can't keep running back and forth in and out of doors like a car thief. It's frustrating me, it's like you change your mind quicker than my heart skips in and out of a heartbeat. And I don't wanna hold you close to be your blood's cold, because we seem to drift further apart the less I come home. Any problems? There's no question, you should just know I could be 100 miles away. Through the rain, the sleet, or snow, I would run home. Even a tsunami couldn't stop me. You don't think so? Watch me, then I'll swim home. Make a million-mile distance seem like an inch close. If things go wrong, at least I'm there to be involved.
I've been walking down this muddy road for so long now, looking for where I belong, where I can call home. See, my days are cold without you, I'm all alone. I took my heart out my sleeve and said, take me home.
Last night I had a vision, you sitting with our sons and their sisters, presents scattered everywhere. I guess it must be Christmas. The look on their face was just distant. The poor adolescent victims, it killed me to picture the image of them wasting birthday wishes, wishing they could have a chance to see their dad more than they get from pictures or the television. They keep nagging you when's daddy coming in, but to them, daddy's just a word made from the magnets on our fridge. And it's tragic just to think I'm barely recognised by my girl, let alone the innocent lives that I brought into this tiny world. To spend every second with them, I trade diamonds and pearls, give up everybody I know, do a Robin Hood and steal all the earth's money and gold, just to say those few words. Honey, I'm home. It's funny, I know, but I've missed out on so much. I'm tugging a rope, stuck in a war with myself, and I don't wanna be alone. I'm coming home.
Shed no tears, my dear, I'm on my way. And tell mama I love her, I'm a train away. Don't you ever doubt if we'll be back as two, 'cause home is where the heart is, and my heart's with you.
I had a dream, it was raining, you got out our empty bed just to watch it. I can see you in the window, don't ever give up watching, 'cause with all the years you cried, I could write and send a message in a bottle, and it kills me inside. I made a promise I'd be there if you ever got in trouble, but more often than not I've struggled to help you out of struggle. But I need you to be strong though, 'cause you complete me like the missing piece of a puzzle. It's cliche but I love you, so please babe, just look after our offspring. I trust you to keep their plans of me being in their lives more than a weekend dad. Then maybe we can have a chance to go and do all the things that we had planned. See, I've realised that home isn't just where the heart is, it's the only place where the mind, body and the soul can join the party. 'Cause I only feel whole when I have my family in arms reaching, matching PJs, saying daddy's little army.
Wonderful. That was good.
Thank
Who was the guitarist and the other vocalist?
His name's Naya Ekanim.
He's got a great voice.
He's a really, really good guy. He's, I think, he's working on his album or something, from what I hear. He's a really good guy. He's brilliant on the guitar as well.
So is that track available now? Is it?
It is, yeah. It's available on iTunes, Amazon, and Google Play, and obviously the video's on YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's what I've seen it. Yeah, oh, good stuff.
Thank you.
Now, who produced it?
Dre Hall, a guy called Anecdote. He's very, very good producer.
Yeah.
There's a few guys he's done. Have you heard of Jacob O'Neill?
Yes, I've heard of
Yeah,
Jacob.
he produced his EP, 5 Strings.
Okay.
Call Me Unique.
Oh, yeah, we know. Call Me.
Yeah, Call Me.
Yeah, he's produced some stuff for her in the past. There's a few people I think he's done to, Electric. I'm sure he might have done something with her as well. He's
Bright
done
Eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Dre actually produced a beat last year. There was Vital, Unique, and Call Me Electric.
Okay.
On Radio 1. They kind of performed the track live. He produced that as well. So he gets himself about,
Because Vital gets himself about as well.
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
he?
but he's everywhere.
He's very influential. Vital is. I'm getting in the kind of circles that you're moving.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I know Vital. Like, I've met Vital a few times. I haven't had too much to do with him, but his work ethic is amazing. Like, he's just always on it. He's just everywhere. You know what I mean? Which is the best way to be, especially in this kind of, in this industry. You have to be everywhere all the time. You know what I mean? It's the only way you get out there, isn't it?
We follow each other on Twitter. We've never actually met, but I've heard so many great things about Vital. So many, and like Electric's lovely. and
Yeah,
Call Me
yeah.
Unique. And
Oh yeah, they're all great guys. They are, but it's just like-minded people, isn't it? That's a
Yeah.
lot of us. The main thing we have in common is we're like-minded people that enjoy music.
what
So-
would you put like because a lot of it, like Electric is more your spoken word as well. What's this grunge, grime stuff like that? Does that
Grime?
come onto your?
To be honest, I started off rapping to grime when I was like 15.
What's the difference?
It's basically tempos.
Yeah, okay.
Grime is British made. Basically, it's 140 BPM and above. Like it's basically rapping, but it's faster tempo, and it's
Faster,
kind of
okay.
yeah. It's more like whereas America had gangster rap, it's
Yeah.
like Britain's got grime. You know what I mean? That's the kind of like street genre sort of thing. Like, but it's actually getting recognised a lot more now. You
Yeah,
know, in
yeah,
the
yeah.
mobos and stuff. Like, but yeah, it's a lot of people get grime and hip hop mixed up.
Stormzy is getting a lot of airplay at the moment.
Yeah.
Is he grime?
Stormzy's grime, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The funny thing with Stormzy's, a lot of he had a shut up freestyle, but it was number one. No, not number one. It's number 10 in the charts or something like
Yeah.
that. And it's had like 5 million views. Well, I think it's had like 20 odd million views now, something silly like that. But the funny thing about that is that the instrumental, the beat that he rapped over, is like 10 years old, or something like that. But he's kind of brought it back, like, and that's kind of what's got him noticed, was that he was doing his new stuff, like new school kind of grime rap, but over old beats. And because there's a lot of new guys that have no idea that it's an old beat. So yeah, he's kind of bringing that grime element back, which
He's
is
really breaking through at the moment, isn't he?
yeah, he's killing it. He's everywhere, isn't he?
And he did win a Mobo. And good luck to him.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I think
definitely.
I just think it's great having different styles just played on radio.
Yeah.
Again, whether I like it or not, I just
Yeah.
prefer different styles. I'm just sick of the... I'll tell you another girl I like, Grace.
Great.
Now, she's got that You Don't Own Me. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy who he does do the spoken word and that, and I just wish he wouldn't on that track, because to me he just destroys it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like as a rapper, I know that there's
Yeah.
certain tracks there's no need for it.
No, honestly, I tell you, Joe, this track is brilliant,
Yeah.
and I've heard her do it acoustically. I heard it on Radio 1,
Yeah.
but it just seems as though unless you can get somebody that's really, really popular to bang it on there with you, and you've got two really popular, so you've got fan bases from both sides, it then gets airplay, and like lots of people listen to it.
Yeah.
It just seems like that, because there would be no reason to do that on that record, because she's a young Australian girl, and I think she is amazing, with the most amazing voice.
Yeah.
And I just thought, please don't do it on that track.
It's a shame. It's like you get it in the mainstream though, don't you? You get like some brilliant songs, and then they feel that they kind of want to boost their profile, so they get like a really well-known rapper on
It
the end of
appears
it.
that way to me.
Yeah, and
It appears that way.
Let's get some street cred.
yeah, that's what it is.
just
Yeah.
seems that way, because if I was working A&R with them there, I'd just say, look, I love you. I think you're great, but not on that song.
Yeah.
Please don't do it. Do it on another one.
Yeah.
Do it on something else and create a little bit more art. But on that one, just trust me, leave that one
Yeah.
alone.
But it works both ways as well. I mean, sometimes you get rappers that feel like they have to have a singer on every
Yeah.
track, like, and it's like,
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, if you're good at what you do, you should be able to just make a song, like, on your own, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but again, I've heard some great little bits of rap stuck onto songs as well.
there is, yeah, there
that
is.
that have really made the song.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes it's yeah, and sometimes it's no, and I think it's knowing when to and not. But hey, these guys are selling, so who am I to tell them not to do
Tell you
that?
what, should we have a back to back?
Let's have a back-to-back.
We can have a wee, not together like, but we can have a wee.
Should we
You can
play
go and-
cross
you can go-
swords?
You can go and have a fag.
Did you used to play crosswords with your dad?
No, I ain't got a clue what you're on about.
Well, you used to like work at the
Crosswords.
same time and like try and hit each other.
Cross swords.
You've never
That
played
is
crosswords
just
with
not.
your dad?
That is just not right.
Yeah. you
That
know.
is not right.
Not radio appropriate, really.
Should we play it now?
Yeah.
She She did what she could with what she was given. No love from the very beginning. Told me lies to cover up the cries. No disguise for blackened eyes. Tell me how can you walk into a door 20 times or more? I knew something wasn't right. And I heard under the covers another night of fighting, another 10 rounds with Tyson. Tried to hide it from me, but I saw through the gap in the floor. Another 10 rounds with Tyson, and all I could do is pray. Please make the dragon go away. Dragon go away. She had to be hard like a diamond to cut through the darkness, hiding her colors inside. No rainbows without rain, no light without shade. Made us who we are today. Tell me how can you walk into a door 20 times or more? I knew something wasn't right. And I heard under the covers another night of fighting, another 10 rounds with Tyson. Tried to hide it from me, but I saw through the gap in the floor. Another 10 rounds with Tyson, and all I could do is pray. Please make the dragon go away. 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 Dragon go. And I heard under the covers another night of fighting, another 10 rounds with Tyson. Tried to hide it from me, but I saw through the gap in the floor. Another 10 rounds with Tyson, and all I could do is pray. Please make the dragon go away. Dragon go away. For the very last time, between these two states of mind, you get the feeling that you can't stay stuck in your head anymore. Oh, you wait 1,000 nights in what seems a foreign land. Step into that spotlight. It's in your hands. Fall by your own disguise, staring back at you tonight. And it's for certain that you can't stay stuck in this life anymore. Wait 1,000 nights in what seems a foreign land. Step into that spotlight. It's in your You'll never know unless you try. But try as you try, as you try, as you might, you'll never know. You wait 1,000 nights in what seems a foreign land. Step into that spotlight. It's in your hands. It's in your hands.
There you go. You heard track
in a row.
one, which was
Hey?
track one.
Well,
Come
well,
on, remember?
I've slept since.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, come on. I've been
We've
doing
had
all
we've
the
had
work
we've
here,
had the
talking
we've
to
had
Jamo.
the we've had the sums it's you. We've had-
That was for our mate,
Yeah, it was for our
Rachel
mate,
Brown.
yeah.
And
that-
check out Rachel Brown on Facebook, guys.
she's gorgeous.
Doing some wonderful work.
She's gorgeous.
You like Rachel, don't
She's
you?
gorgeous.
You do, ain't you? You're a bit smitten with our Rachel, ain't you?
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah. You ever seen a picture of blonde hair? Do you prefer her with blonde or black hair?
Black.
You prefer her with
Oh
black
yeah,
hair?
yeah, definitely.
I'll well, when I message you next week and say, Rachel, have you got another song for us?
Emma, sorry.
You've dished you've
Dished her.
ditched Emma One-Kiss now.
Yeah, sorry,
You've
Rach.
given up with Emma One-Kiss.
I'm sorry. I've moved on.
What's Emma One-Kiss sent us this week, by the way?
I'll find out in a bit.
'Cause we need to get her email.
The track we just played was Farron and 1,000 Nights.
I bet you she sent that in.
I think she did.
Because Emma One-Kiss is a bit rocky.
Yeah.
Now, Rach is more kind of indie and stuff like that.
Can you remember who the first track was yet? Come on, you can do it. I'm watching them
I've been
cogs.
working hard
I'm
talking
watching
to
them
Jamie
cogs
here.
go round and round and round. Have a look on your list. Have a guess.
Okay.
No.
How was that, mate? It's LA Davis, you
Exactly.
donut. That's but
I
you
know.
played 3 in a row.
I know. I wanted to know if you knew.
No, so of course I'm flipping well. No, I'll give you the track off his brilliant album here, Everything Changed. I want to have a word with my mate, Lewis, who is one of my 4 male artists of 2016.
Yeah.
I want to see who the Dragon is. I've got my idea who the Dragon is. I think that song is about, well, it's certainly about domestic abuse by the sounds of it. I'd like to have a chat with Lewis to see what's going on in there. But 10 Rounds with Tyson is a phenomenal track off a wonderful album by a tremendous artist who just happens to be signed to our Spectra label as well. And the bird that sings with him is great. I think she's got a great voice. You know? See how technical we are. The bird that sings with him. Yeah, the bird.
We were just talking about some of the artists we've had here who perform live, and we just want to reiterate, we've had some fantastic artists recording live, and we have got some on our SoundCloud. If you search for Sports Radio Birmingham, because it's under Sports Radio,
I know, but you
Birmingham,
need
or
to make
SRB.
another one.
I do need to, so we can get them all together.
Biscuit Boys, and put all the Biscuit Boys SoundCloud together.
Yeah, because we've had quite a few, haven't we?
Pleasure House.
Yeah, Pleasure House.
Andy Bennett.
Dale,
Hanson,
Sammy,
yeah.
Luke,
Craig Pate.
yeah, that's all fantastic.
With Inika Campbell.
Yes,
Indy-
of course.
Indy
Indy
was,
can,
yeah. So we must have had probably 7 or 8 artists now.
Probably more.
Local artists, all SoundClouded stuff played live.
Calic.
And we've said, yeah, Cal.
Oh, that's a great track as well.
Cal come and played a couple, didn't he?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. And Calic got out of bed.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get him out of bed for
2 years.
2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Usually,
long
what happens is I have to go up to either the Brown Lion or when it's Alfie Birds or the Jam House, where Cal's done a few gigs. Last time I seen Calic play was at the Jam House. Same night we done a show. Same night with Ben Drummond and Ash Sheehan from Twang. Have you ever seen the Grandmaster Ash? Unbelievable. Ash Sheehan. What an artist. In fact, Ash does a gig at the Actress and Bishop the last Friday in every month. And if you've never seen Ash Sheehan, guys, go and watch that guy, because he's an absolute legend. That night, because we do our shows and then it's all on our app. You can download the Biscuit Boys app from the Play Store.
Free.
Totally free, and you can listen to all our shows for free. And Ash was playing, he was gigging that night. And all the boys is like James from Pleasure House, there's Calic and 1 or 2 others, and no, I don't think Cal was at that one, to be fair, but there was another number of artists, and he's gone, hey, come and join us. So James starts like playing on the little drums, and there was Ben Drummond. He's gone, Ben, have this guitar here. So like Ben's got on the bass, and then he's got other artists coming up, and they're all on the stage. He's gone to his box of tricks, and he's gone, oh, there's a trumpet, there's that, there's the drumsticks, and they were jamming on the stage.
Nice.
15-20 minutes. Sammy Rogers, the old man, says, you ain't gonna go home. As soon as Ash Sheehan gets on the stage, he is the ultimate showman. And he does DJ sets. If you look at him, following Grandmaster Ash 1 on Twitter or Ash Sheehan on Facebook, and follow him, his air miles must be unbelievable, because he's everywhere. And he's DJing as well. And I tell you what, you're looking out, there's thousands like there he is, and he's like, jump, and he's like, I'll tell you what, the kids wild, I love him, he's brilliant. But I think all the musicians are.
We're going to play another track now, because
and
then afterwards you're going to come back and tell me some of the shows we got coming up, because we've got a few shows that we've got to get sorted with. So here we go.
Following the tracks of your light, I can't be resting. There's a distance to recover. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon.
The wonderful sound of Roso.
Roso.
You like
Beautiful.
that,
Oh,
don't you?
that's brilliant. That
Nice, nice track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I say I hooked up. I haven't actually hooked up with Roso. I've communicated with a little bit over Twitter. But I went to see Roso when Leanne La Havas, because Leanne La Havas is one of my favourite artists. I think Leanne La Havas is an amazing talent, and Roso's been on tour with Leanne all over Europe and probably beyond. They're probably still touring now. You know what these guys are like. They're everywhere, aren't they? They're world famous, and the stage at the Institute's a great stage, isn't it?
Yeah,
I love stages.
Yeah.
I look at all the wires and everything, flipping it. I mean, look at all that, and it's like I'm
technical.
taking pictures of speakers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this little girl jumped on the stage and she's gone, "Oh, there's a crowd."
Yeah.
Kind of like really see it, and like so nice and a personality and that, and she started, doing what she does. That.
Yeah.
See You Soon, plus the rest of
It's
her tracks.
It's captivating, isn't it? And you get a good stage presence online. It just when you're on stage and you get like someone that can captivate and just draw the audience.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is, but when people are so nice as well with it,
Yeah.
and I tell you what, Leanne, how nice is Leanne La Havas when I mean, she is.
Humble.
I've listened to her SoundCloud. There's one that she done in America, I think it is in LA, and she's just in a little kind of sounds like smoky little LA bar.
Yeah,
with not
yeah,
many
yeah.
people.
Okay.
My name's Leanne, like this, and I'm from England. I'm gonna play you a track.
Yeah.
You know, and and it's like that, and like it. Oh, I'm ever so glad you like it. Really nice crowd, and it was like that. And I'm just thinking, what a lovely person, and listening to stuff like that really gets you into people, and when they're really genuine. And then at the end, Leanne will have a right. Come on, we're gonna have a selfie. She does it, what's it? And I actually got my bald head in the selfie as well. So I've sent them to him. But Roso's got a Pledge Music campaign at the moment. So if you go at Roso, it's ROSE, like Rose, then AU, official. So Roso official, guys. Check her out. Support the Pledge campaign. Lovely, beautiful person. Well, certainly appears to be from a distance. Wonderful artist. And hopefully we can link up an interview with Roso on the Biscuit Boys show. Love to get Leanne La Havas. I'd love to have them both sitting there. You know,
Make it
great,
happen.
wouldn't it?
We're going to play another track from our friend Emma.
Emma Wonkies.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get the emails. Up. Come on.
This is Stu Rawl, and we'll talk about it after.
See if we've got one kiss or hugs and kisses.
All right, here we go.
I remember 3 words someone said to me the other day. Aspire, inspire, that's your game. In this life there's no time to hesitate or compensate for all the times that we procrastinate. Did I hear somebody say leave it till another day? Then hear somebody say when's the next payday? To make a past to remember, your present should be a gift to your future. Oh, you're taking your sweet time, and you know that it's fine, because we're breaking all the lines. You don't wanna live in hindsight. Oh, we'll take you to a time with no boxes or no lines. So come on baby, take a look outside. You don't wanna live in hindsight. If I tell you that you can't chase time, would you waste time spending a second on embracing some hate, thinking I missed all the minutes at my late? Should I wait? I'm not gonna risk feeling hate, cause what you don't appreciate eventually depreciates. When you don't appreciate, you lose it, then it motivates you. Then the good intimidate your confidence, and it's the getaway, living life without seeing a clean slate. Oh, you're taking your sweet time, you know that it's fine, because we're breaking all the lines. You don't wanna live in hindsight. Oh, we'll take you to a time with no boxes or no lines. So come on baby, take a look outside. You don't wanna live in hindsight.
persist about it and alive. Do you think you'll be resilient in time to strive? When things get tedious, we still be satisfied. Try to reach your apogee, this is your affinity. No time for lethargy, just avoid adversity. Energy, trap, apogee, cap, glance above your trap.
Cheer, man, love it. Sent in by the wonderful Emma One-Kiss. I didn't notice we've only got one kiss again.
Stew roll, that was.
Yeah. One kiss. Come on, we're going to do Agony Uncles, but
We're very quick then.
Yeah, but our plane's landing now in Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona, boy.
Right, come on. Get the. I want the big
map?
picture.
You want the map?
Yeah,
Okay.
the map.
you go.
Because I want to
Should
see
be
where Carefree is. Because that's where Paris Toon.
There
See
you go.
that Carefree there?
Yeah.
By Pinnacle Peak, true north.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but that's the McDowell Mountain.
Hey, look, it's near the desert.
Arizona is desert.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just realised it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, your geography's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
It is, yeah.
So there's Phoenix down there.
Yeah.
And that's Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lake Pleasant. That's the regional park. They're all parks and that. Look at that, how green that is. That must be the big woods and stuff like that. There's the mountains. There's like mountains and deserts and that.
Amazing.
But we got our mates live somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Paris Toon's there. His radio studio's there. Carefree, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got Aloni Yorn. Aloni's round there. Tanya T.A. Tanya's
Yeah,
round there as
she's
well.
round there as well.
And our mate Nick West.
Mm.
So come on, let's have a look at what else people can do. Oh, we are partly cloudy, -4 today. Wrap up, Paris,
It's
man.
probably night. It's probably night time, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
actually now, wouldn't it? There, Phoenix, Arizona. That's West Coast, you see.
Yeah.
It's coming in from the West Coast of America. You know that song? By the time I got to Phoenix,
By the time I got to Phoenix,
She'll be rising.
Yeah, I know him.
that was about a bird,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bloke, actually.
Called Phoenix.
No, he went to live on the West Coast, fell in love, moved in with this lady,
Yeah.
and she cheated on him. He was ill one day, so he got home, found his missus cheating. So he said, "Why are you cheating?" And she said, "Well, you was doing it on me, so I did it on you." And he said, "Well, I didn't."
Okay.
Anyhow, this happened 7 or 8 times, and finally he gave up. Right, finally he gave up, and as he's driving his car
Yeah.
back to where he come from on the east, right.
Yeah.
From the west. The first place that he come to was Phoenix,
Yeah.
Arizona. So he's like, as he's coming there, he's left the note on the door for her, right?
Yeah.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising, and then it's the story about when she's going, like when she has a lunch break and she'll be phoning him, and he's not there because he's left, and she didn't believe and all that. Yeah,
Alright.
it's a great song.
I love a story.
I love stories in songs.
Yeah.
Come on, get Phoenix back up. Major attractions in Phoenix. Click onto that. Let's have a look at the tourist board.
Where's it at?
Or the Wikipedia. Let's have some famous facts. Phoenix is the largest city in the state of Arizona. Yeah, 1.4. That's a lot of people.
1.51.
That's
Yeah, 1.5 million.
That's probably Birmingham and half again,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Okay, agony aunts then, uncles. That's enough. That's
But, yeah, what else can we do?
You're not going to talk about. We haven't got time.
I've just landed my plane of Lego. I built that over Christmas. Apart from a duck made out of wood. That's the only thing I've ever made in my life, in my whole life.
I used to love Lego when I was little.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Agony uncles.
Agony uncles, right. Chuck us your glasses. Where's your glasses? 'Cause I can't flipping. Don't get old, Jamie. You get old, everything starts going wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay young.
Right, boss picking on me after we'd had sex. Sounds good. Should I admit bisexual past to my new girlfriend? Ex said he won't be a daddy. That'll make me cry, so I'm not reading that.
Well, go for the
I
first
don't
one.
like
First or
things
the second one.
when it involves kids and that. And
Go for the
like, I
bifocal
don't want
one.
to be your dad. I could
Yeah.
cry with stuff like that. Would you want sex or do you want? Well, not with me. Hey, hey,
God, I just-
where's Rach when you need her?
I feel sick.
Yeah, well, she would as well if she saw you. Right, so do you want to admit you're bisexual?
Go on then.
Zach and
Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah, it's bloody long and all. And I'm not very good at reading.
Yeah.
Right, I was very insecure. I'll start again. I was a very insecure young adult growing up. While women wasn't showing any interest in me, men were. So I experimented well, not really the ideal scenario, is it really? It didn't matter to me at the time if I was attracted to the man or not. I'd just do it with him. Blimey. The fact that he wanted me meant more than me wanting him. I've since had a lot of therapy. I'm guessing you needed it. To do with my insecurity issues that I had at the time. When it boils down to it, basically, it's like anything with an ong by the sounds of this. I don't think I could ever have a relationship with a man. Okay. I'm just getting in to my first proper relationship with a lovely girl. Okay. But I'm terrified about discussing my past with her. I'm worried she will freak out that I used to sleep with men. I'm guessing you're right, because I think she will. It's a very personal subject to me, and I don't like to talk about it. But I know if I have any future with this girl, I can't lie. Mate, you've got to. Right?
It's not lying, it's just not telling her.
Exactly, Jamie. Just pass on that subject. I mean, bisexuality don't usually come out in subjects.
I know, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how many men have you slept
My
with?
missus has never asked me if I'm bisexual. She
It's a
hasn't.
bit late now, anyway.
Well, again, so I'm guessing it ain't going to come out, mate, so keep it quiet. At the same time, I don't want to know. Hold on. At the same time, I don't know if I'm ready yet to discuss these issues at the very beginning. Mate, I think,
You've answered
honestly,
your own question then, mate. Yeah.
let's just cut that, because my reading's awful.
Yeah.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I have to take my daughter to bed and read to her.
Yeah.
She ends up reading to me, to be fair.
Right, picture books, that's the way forward.
Exactly. But I think he's making a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah.
I think he's just getting a little bit worried in case his wife finds out. Or, well, his wife, blimey, he's only just been going out with her.
And this is something he's that uncomfortable about talking about that he felt he had to write to a national paper about. So,
Well, this
You
is
know.
it, and he's asking the Biscuit Boys for advice. My advice is just don't talk about bisexuality. And if something comes on the telly, like with a nice-looking man, don't comment.
My advice would be, don't ask us.
Well, we could solve a lot of world problems as well, couldn't we?
And on that note,
We ain't, have we? I hate it when you say we gotta go.
we got to go.
Because I don't want to go.
We need to say-
Jamie doesn't want to
We
go.
need to say
On a
try to a
scale
few
of that.
people as well, and thanks to a few people. So we need to say thank you to all our artists who've sent tracks in.
Yeah.
Thank you to our sponsor,
Yeah, mega.
Yellow Group.
Yeah,
Thank
Yellow.
you to our guest.
You sound like Jules Holland now.
I do
You know when he
sound
wraps up the later.
Jules Holland.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
thank
does,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do sound like Jules.
Thank you to our guest. And
Thank you.
we're going out with a track called Forever Radio.
Can I just say thank you, good night, and God bless.
Yeah.
Without you, we're nothing.
I know. With me. The track called Don't Believe the Lies, and the band's called Forever Radio. Good night. See you next week. Goodbye, pot pickers.
This is your world. This is your life. Take the time to look outside. We have feelings and faces. There is life beyond the screen. You matter, don't believe the lies. Your voice will make you strong. Speak out, we will hear you. Has anybody ever told you you're so beautiful? Oh, oh. Close your eyes and you can still see me. Let me feel what I feel in you. You can have a hug of mine, but I'm hugging you now, so feel it. we're not so different at all. You can hold my hand, I want to be your friend. Remember, everyone has someone who loves you. Do I matter to you? 'Cause you matter to me. Yeah. Whoa, beautiful. Whoa, beautiful. Whoa, beautiful. I said don't believe the lies. No, no, the lie. Ooh, has anybody ever told you you are beautiful? Oh, ooh, everybody's gonna say that we're made beautiful. Oh, I said don't believe the lies. Yes, I'm telling you, you're so beautiful. This I feel, 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 this I feel.
Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Biscuit Boys.